Merry Little Batman is a new Prime Video movie, so today, let's see if it's worth your time. Hey everybody, my name's Justin here. I try to watch everything that hits theaters and on streaming services like Prime Video. If you guys are like me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up-and-coming content. Damian Wayne must defend his home from the supervillains intent on destroying the holidays. So this is a new hour-and-a-half movie about Damian Wayne who must protect his home from supervillains like the Joker and Penguin and Bane and Poison Ivy. And this has a very unique style of animation to it. It was supposed to be on Max, but they didn't want that to happen, so Prime Video picked it up. And this is a lot of fun. I've read a few comics with Damian Wayne in it. I've seen a lot of the DC animated movies, so I know a decent amount of Damian Wayne. This is a completely different version of what I'm used to when it comes to Damian Wayne. He's very cute in this movie, and he wants to be much like his father, Batman, Bruce Wayne, voiced by Luke Wilson. And something happens to Batman, and he is off doing something, and Damian Wayne is left alone with Alfred and must protect himself against these super villains. But he's very young in this movie. He wants to be like his father. He wants to prove himself, have this utility belt. And once that utility belt goes missing, he will stop at nothing to try to find that. But the way that they craft Damian Wayne in this movie, it's much like a kid. Where in a lot of other Damian Wayne versions, he's more grounded. And he seems tough for his age. This one, he's a little more innocent and a little naive, and is still kind of growing as a kid. And the movie really understands that. It's a holiday movie. He's a young child, and he just loves his father and wants to be like him. I think this movie did a great job of crafting this character and him being so young during the holidays and looking up to his father. There's some nice messages throughout this movie about proving yourself and having responsibility and who you look up to as well. Throughout this movie, as Damian Wayne is reflecting on missing his utility belt and fighting off against these supervillains, he starts to reflect on his relationship with his father and how he wants to prove himself, and how if he isn't responsible when it comes to his utility belt, then his father might think that he's not equipped to be a superhero. So there is some nice messages also for Bruce Wayne as well, as he wants to protect his child and not have him go through the things that he goes through. And he has to realize that, there might be a certain point where he does become Batman, and he has to kind of nurture that as well. This movie's a lot of fun. There's enough energy in it. The animation style is very unique, but also it pokes fun at Batman as well. There's some jokes about Batman and his utility belt, who he is as a person, but also there's some references to Christmas movies. Home Alone, there's some references and kind of story structure based on other Christmas movies. So this is an all around, it's got a really good Christmas feel as it takes place during the holidays. There's parades and trees are lit up and everything. It's got that nice Christmas element to it. It's got all the things that you love about Batman. You got the supervillains, the Joker and Penguin, like I said, and surprisingly, there's a little bit of a, not like super emotional, but a deeper look at why some of these supervillains do what they do. And Joker gives this little speech about why he's being the supervillain at this current timeline, and it kind of makes you reflect on all the things that he's done before, and they do it in a very interesting way. It's funny, but also thought-provoking as well. And I didn't fully expect that, and I thought it was a nice little touch at the end of the movie, also for it being the holidays and kind of reflecting on everything. So Merry Little Batman was a lot of fun. It's a different version of Damian Wayne. Very cute kind of character, and just really energetic. Wants to be like his father. But also there's some nice messages throughout. Comedy that does work. Unique animation that's very odd for Alfred, I gotta say. But overall, it stands apart from other versions of Batman. This was a blast. I enjoyed it. I like Batman as a character. I think Damian Wayne has so much potential in live action form, and he's just a really interesting character. It's very complex. So it's interesting to see a different version of this character in a Christmas movie. It ultimately does feel like it would be like a show that style would be on like Cartoon Network. And I think they really could do some spin-offs of this as well, some different holiday ones, or just a continuation of movies like this, because it was a lot of fun. So before I give you my score for Merry Little Batman, make sure to check out my channel. Here I do movie reviews, trailer actions, ranking videos, tier lists, all that fun movie related content that you see on YouTube. I do it all here, so hit that subscribe button to get it all in one spot. In fact, to see where Merry Little Batman ranks amongst all the other 2023 releases I've seen this year, follow me on Letterboxd, and there you can find my ranking. I'm going to go ahead and give Merry Little Batman a B. Thank you guys for checking out my review for Merry Little Batman. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Justin Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy too.